He turns that allegation against
I found, okay.
Found
So
what?
let's just watch this.
No, I'm not watching, just tell me what it is. You have to go to pray quickly.
Okay, I'll put it on captions.
No, just tell me what it is. Just summarize it for me. I'm going to watch the whole video.
So let's get to the point. So, wait one sec. Wait. Okay. Nearly the video is it's about to come to this next point. Okay.
Alhamdulillah, we got explicit passages in the Bible itself. Like
Found it. Okay. So the context to understand where this quote comes from, of when he is basically quoting it, basically.
But you haven't answered the question. What Jesus, with regards to the response of Jesus?
I'm trying to find out. Here we go. Is a refutation
Of what?
of the verse, and basically
Which verse? Which verse?
John 10:34.
So you're refuting Jesus?
No, I'm refuting this Unitarian.
I didn't say anything on my own. I just
assumption
read
of
what
this.
was in there. I paraphrased
You're assuming
it. I paraphrased it. But what he's refuting is Jesus, not
I'm
me.
refuting your claim of how it refutes the
Okay, what was my
Trinity.
claim?
Okay, so your claim is basically about how Jesus claims that in the law it says that they are all gods, and so basically.
No, I didn't say any of that.
You're not listening.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because you are worried about refuting Jesus, not me. Okay, anyway.
That's a straw man. I'm
It's not a straw-
refuting basically the
You said you were refuting the verse. You just said it yourself.
What do you understand
No.
from John 10:30?
Okay, once again, what are you refuting?
So I think it should just be between me and
Yeah,
Hashim.
what exactly are you refuting? Tell me.
Okay, so basically.
No, tell me first. What are you refuting?
I'm refuting this Unitarian assumption, an idea about this verse being
Wait.
Unitarian.
Unitarian passage is John 7:3. Not the one I quoted, John 10:34. Even though it can be used as a supporting
No,
passage,
Unitarians do
but
use that
Unitarian,
verse.
the Unitarian passage which you really want to deal with is called, what we call it as the kryptonite of the Trinitarians.
I did just
John
explain that to
7:3.
you.
No, you didn't.
No, this is
wasn't
earlier.
me, it
This
was
is
somebody
before
else.
the cameras came. This is when Mansour is talking to these other people. Around that, I was speaking to him.
Not to me, but.
Oh no, I spoke to you. Told me it was the kryptonite, and I told you I can sum it up as the Father as being in the essence of the only true God. So, but
So wait. When Jesus says the only true God is the Father, what do you understand by that?
So we have to use the terms, and okay, I need to speak to Mansour about my mic. He may still have my mic, but anyway, I need to get back to this. So basically,
Can you answer the question I just asked you?
I'm going to, if you be patient. You
What
can't
was the
get
que-
angry at me for interrupting you.
What was the
so
question?
basically, the question is about John 17:3.
What was the
Now,
question?
basically, how I understand it. So, the Trinity can be summed up as God as an essence, a singular essence. There are three beings in that essence.
That's not in the Bible.
So, no, he doesn't need to be in the Bible. It's
It
basically
doesn't need to be in the Bible. That's the end of the discussion
Is
then.
the Shahada in the
That's the
Quran?
end of the discussion. What is the Shahada?
it's not in the Quran.
Wait, what is the Shahada?
It's basically the thing you say to become a Muslim, but
Yeah,
Abraham
what is it?
said a different
What
thing
is
to
it?
become in Surah Al-Baqarah.
By the way, for us, it's not just the Quran.
Yeah, it's not just, I know, it's the Sunnah and the Hadith.
Exactly.
But how do you explain it to the Hadith rejectors? Because
But,
Abraham
but none of
said
the people
something-
here are Hadith rejectors. So talk to them
Okay.
elsewhere. I'm talking to
Okay.
you as a Trinitarian. When you bring up allegations against us in the
Yeah.
Quran, and make sure as Muslims we don't follow just the Quran. We follow the Quran and the Hadith and the Sunnah.
Okay.
So that will work with the Hadith rejectors, not with the real Muslims, not with the original Muslims, and not with the true Muslims. Okay. By the way, John 7:3
Yeah?
has no mention about three beings or three persons. Neither does any other part of the Bible. That's the reason you had to say, you had no other option but to say that this is not in the, I'm not taking it from the Bible.
So
So,
ba-
where are you taking it from then? The church,
I'm
right?
taking it basically from the Trinitarian viewpoint of the essence
From the
of
church.
God.
Just say it.
Not from the church,
Then
it was
where?
from a YouTube video, and it explains
From the church. I think we should end it here.
what, can a YouTube video not be good? And
A YouTube video has references, right?
a YouTube video have references.
If they give you anything from Christianity, from your
Yes.
scriptures, or from your literature,
Yeah.
it must have references.
It doesn't need to, because many things in the Bible you can infer without it plainly saying it out loud. That's our idea.
Infer.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
infer
so when
and
there is
understand it.
when there is an explicit passage like John 7:3,
Yeah,
why would you infer anything when it's explicit?
because I don't assume Unitarianism. I use the idea
So
of
you
the
reject
doctrine
Jesus?
of the Trinity.
So you reject Jesus?
No, this is a massive straw man.
Why? These are the statements of Jesus. Why is it a straw man?
Why is it this?
John
is
7:3 is a statement of Jesus
Because
Christ.
I'm using
It
the
cannot be a straw
Unitarian
man.
understanding to basically fix.
You are the one
verse.
using the term Unitarian. All I'm saying is I'm using the Bible. You're the one using Trinitarian, Unitarian, all Trinitarians, isms. You know, these are your terms, not my terms.
you're talking
All I'm saying is,
Christian now.
John 17:3, it says, "This is eternal life, that they know you, the Father, the only true God,
yes, the only
and
true God.
Jesus Christ whom you have sent." Now,
Yes.
according to Jesus, in that passage, who is the only true God?
Who is the only true God? Well, we need to break it down in the correct terms.
No, what did Jesus say? I don't want to know your
It's not Jesus
terms.
denying that he is God himself.
You did not hear the question. I said, what did Jesus say, not what you said.
He said that the Father was basically someone who was the only true God, but doesn't exclude
Okay,
him.
all right.
Thank you.
Let's finish.
All right.
Now.
Yeah, that is finished. You're right.
Do you
That
want
is
me to
finished.
finish?
Okay. If the Father is
No,
the,
can I explain?
Yeah,
Can I explain
you can. But
okay, no, wait. Okay, so
By the way,
with
finish
the,
that-
with
finish the passage.
the idea of, so he gets annoyed at me for interrupting him, but he does it all the time.
Yes.
Now let's look
said he's finished.
into the Trinity and how it is understood. So, as I have explained, the idea is that it is God is an essence, and there are three beings in the essence. When we apply that to John 17:3, my beliefs don't have a problem. The Father is a being in the essence of the only true God. That's my understanding.
in the essence of the only true God.
Yes.
What is that?
What is the essence? The
Does,
essence is
does the
existence.
essence include a human nature?
Does the essence include a human nature? That's
Watch.
a different thing.
No, watch.
Jesus
It's essence.
has two natures, a human and a godly nature.
So is the human nature part of the Trinity essence?
It was temporarily a part of one of the beings of the Trinity. Thank you for
Actually,
laughing at
you
my
know, by the way,
beliefs.
you
Yeah?
just committed heresy because the human nature is until eternity. It's not temporary.
Can
You
show-
just,
Yeah?
you just go and ask Bob the Builder if you don't believe me. The human nature of Jesus Christ, the dual nature or the hypostatic union, that's
Yeah.
going to remain until eternity. The question which I asked you, is the human nature part of the Trinity? Yes or no?
Is the human nature part of the Trinity? It was temporarily a part of a being in the essence
Once
of
again,
God.
you're committing the heresy.
Yes.
Anyway, look, if you don't believe
I've
me,
affirmed him.
No,
Yes.
no problem. If you don't believe me, go and ask Bob the Builder, whomever you want to trust as a Trinitarian like you, who has studied the Bible and the history and knows the creed of the Trinity, which you don't, unfortunately.
So is it basically...
Okay, I think we should end it here because I really don't want to discuss something with you which you are not aware of, because you'll keep committing heresies and that is against your belief. Actually, you shouldn't do that. You'll
Okay.
be rejected by the church otherwise. All right,
Okay, my
thanks for your
friend.
time. What's your name?
Great debate. I'll keep it private, but...
We got the press conference here and you want to keep it private? What's your name, by the way?
I don't want to tell you.
Oh,
You cannot force me to tell...
I'm not forcing you.
We're not forcing you.
No
You've asked
forcing.
me it twice now, and I've said I don't want to do it. You ask again. You don't ask again.
I
when I've
only
already
asked
told
again
so
because
why
you
do
didn't
I-
respond.
No, because I said I didn't want to give it to you.
After the third time, yeah, you did.
After
So I'm not going to ask you now that you said that you have admitted that you don't want to
I
reveal
said
your name.
I
That's
want to
fine
keep
with
that
me.
private.
That's fine
I
with me.
just said I don't want to. I want to keep it private.
And I just said that's fine with
Yeah.
me.
Yes. Okay.
So
So
don't
why
get so
did you ask
defensive.
again after I told you?
No, I didn't ask you after you told me.
No, after I said I want to
It's
keep
on
it private,
camera.
he asked a
It's
second
on
time.
camera. It's on camera.
Yes,
Don't worry.
you did.
We know who's lying.
You did.
Okay, anyway,
Wow.
worship the God of Jesus,
Yes.
not Jesus.
And that is not the Allah of Islam.
I agree, Jesus not Allah. Jesus worshipped Allah. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As I said, kryptonite of the Christian Trinitarians is John 17:3.
Unless we use the
They have no
terminology of
answer.
the Trinity.
Yeah,
I
which
did
is
have an
from outside
answer.
the Bible, like you said. So they have to they don't have it in the Bible, so they have to get it from outside the Bible. And according to Jesus Christ, his own words have been rejected by the Trinitarians. Because Jesus' words are explicit. They want to go based on implicit passages, unclear passages, but they reject the ambiguous, they go for the ambiguous, reject the explicit.
Okay.
And this is not the way to
Hashim,
research.
I gotta go.
All right,
Bye.
take care.
Have a nice
Guy
day.
with a
God
no
bless
name,
you.
no problem. My name is Hashim, by the way. We have no qualms in revealing our name. Unlike these guys, Bob the Builders, Paper Boys, all of them, they're afraid to reveal the first name. You know what I mean? Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Whose things are this? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go pray Maghrib, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Paying attention.
Habibi.